Hello everyone, welcome to Link Frequency and I'm Aishwarya Pattar. Well, let's continue to understand about ECU flash programming using UDS. In our previous video, we understood about programming session. If you have not watched that video, you can watch it from our playlist. There are several steps that are involved in ECU flash programming which we are discussing individually. So without any further delay, let's begin with the next step, that is Security Access Service as highlighted on the screen. The Security Access Service is used to unlock specific diagnostic functions or operations in an ECU, such as programming, by verifying the tester's authorization. In flash programming, security access is a main step to ensure that only authorized tools and users can modify the ECU's software and firmware. It grants permission to unlock restricted features such as programming specific routines, erase memory, and write block. Well, let us move ahead and try to understand how does this exactly work. The ECU generates a security seed. The tester calculates a key based on the seed using a specific algorithm and sends it back to the ECU. If the key is correct, the ECU unlocks the requested security level. Well, let us move ahead and try to understand this clearly step by step. The first step is request seed, which is nothing but 2711. The tester initiates the security access process by requesting the seed for the level 1 security. Here, 27 represents service identifier for security access and 11 represents a subfunction to request the seed for the level 1. The ECU response for this request is as follows. It is 6711, where 67 represents the positive response for the security access and 11 indicates the confirmation of the requested security level, and then followed by the seed. It is a value generated by the ECU which is typically of 4 to 8 bytes. Moving on to our next step, that is step number 2, which is nothing but send key, which is 2712. The tester calculates a key based on the received seed using a predefined algorithm which is known only to the authorized tester and the ECU. The key is then sent to the ECU to unlock the security level 1. Here you can see 27 represents service identifier for security access, 12 represents a function to send the key for level 1, and then followed by the key, which is nothing but the calculated response to the seed. The response from the ECU for this particular request includes 6712, indicating positive acknowledgement for the security access. Now let's try to look into the negative response for this. The negative response includes 7F27 followed by the error. Just to give you a reference, let us consider the negative response as 7F, 27 and 35. Here 35 represents invalid key. So this was all about the security access using UDS in the ECU flash programming. We will look into the next steps in our upcoming videos. I hope you found this particular video insightful. For any queries related to this step, you can surely comment below in the comments section. Until we meet on our next video, happy learning. Tune yourself to make a difference.